People, we have set out some Georgia Collards, and something have already starting to eat the top off of them. There is another one here that they have been eating on. Luckily, this one is doing good. This one and that one. Now, I want to put out plenty more, but I just can't have these critters eating up everything I put out here. And this is inside that big fence, people. This is in here where I put the big fence up at. Now, over here, I hope you can see it because the sun is shining this away. Over here, we got those crowder peas. The purple hull crowder peas, and it won't be long we'll be harvesting those. As a matter of fact, it is full down through there. I mean, it is full. There are supposed to be 2 rows of them, but look like to me they spread it so wide that they have taken up all the rows, but I can see crowder peas on the top of all of those vines down through there. Now, this is the new okra that we put out, that you saw us set out the second harvest that we called it. Now, this is okra here is as tall as the old okra is. But it is younger, but it is super tall. And believe me, people, we did not put any fertilizer on this stuff whatsoever. Nothing on this last crop, and very little on the first. We put a little slow release on the first, but we haven't fertilized any of this. This is just good natural soil here. Now, this is our second time on the sweet corn that you saw me eating raw. This is the second part of it that we planted late. We planted that second crop. So you see that they are growing, and they are starting to grow away from the stalks, and that's what you really want. There are some pretty okra here. And I think we're going to be a little bit larger than what the last was, but maybe you can see that one there that's leaning away. It's pretty large. There's all kind of different kind of insects and bugs on it right now. I see a few crawling around there. I don't know what it is, but there's several of them crawling. But we look like we're going to have a good harvest out of this second crop of corn. Now, some of this we had to tie up. We had to restake because the wind had it laying down on the ground. I mean, had it laying down. So you might see a lot of this, we staked it up. We took a old plastic bag and made strips out of it. So if it got too heavy on it, too bad on it, it would just break that old plastic loose and let it give. But so far it stood back up and it's doing pretty good. Doing real good, as a matter of fact. But we took a chance on staking it back up to see if we could save it. And I really believe we did. This is fresh new corn, like I was telling you people. And it has begun to tossle out on the ears. So hopefully in a couple of weeks or so, we'll be harvesting this corn. And maybe, just maybe, eating some of it raw. But that was the first time I ever ate raw corn, people. And around this side here, is my crowd peas. Now, as I was showing you from the upper end, that these vines are full of crowd peas. So perhaps we will have a good harvest, abundant harvest like we had on the okra. And as a matter of fact, people, you won't believe this, but we have harvested 63 pounds of okra. That's right, 63 pounds. Each time we harvest, we weigh it. And it have come to a total of 63 pounds. Now this is the okra that we planted at first. Now it's ready to go again. It's ready to harvest again. So we're going to cut some of it. I was trying to see what that was on there, people, but evidently wasn't anything. But we're getting ready to harvest this okra again here. This is the old okra. That's the new okra. That's the new corn. And these are the crowd of peas. Now over here is the old okra. And this is the corn that we have already picked. We are getting ready to pull it, stalks, everything, roots. Get ready to pull it up. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. But today is August 17th, people. And just giving you a quick tour here. Show you a little something of what's going on. And I don't know what's been out here in my garden, but something been inside this fence. But here is one of those watermelons. Not quite ready yet, but we've got a few in here. Got quite a few in here. There are two of those jewels right there, one over there. And, oh man, there's several of them in here. But we're not going to harvest any watermelons today because they're not quite ready. And we don't want to pull anything that's not ready because we don't want to waste anything. But as I was telling you, this is the old corn here. We're going to pull it. We're going to put it right back in the garden. We're going to cut it up. We're going to turn it in. And we're going to continue to create and rotate. But anyway, people, just wanted to give you a short tour of what we had going on here. Got plenty of okra. Plenty of okra. And we didn't think we were going to have that much, but there's plenty of it. And this has been a success story on my okra. Of course, we normally have a lot of okra. We just never have planted quite this much. So next year we will know, if the good Lord let us live, we will know just what we think we want to do and how much we think we want to plant. Well, that's been my little short tour today, people. And I want to tell you something. I love you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. That's Bammit.